Okay, let's continue with the second video lesson. So, what was the last shape? I mean, it was kite. And as you see, also kite, it has got two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal to each other. Okay, and one pair of opposite angles is equal. And opposite angles are equal. Diagonals intersect at 90 degrees. But diagonals are not equal. The lengths of diagonals are not equal, and diagonals bisect angles. Okay, the angle sum of quadrilateral. So all quadrilaterals can be divided in two triangles by drawing one diagonal. For example, this one is triangle. When you not triangle, but rectangle or quadrilateral. For example, this shape is rectangle or quadrilateral. It has got four sides. When you draw the uh, diagonal from one angle to another angle, you'll get two separate triangles. Yeah, the first triangle and second triangle. And that's why what was the interior angle, the sum of interior angle of triangle? It was 180 and 180 and totally 360 degree. So that's why the interior angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree. You already know that the angle sum of a triangle is 180, yeah, and the angle sum of a quadrilateral is 180 plus 180 is equal to 360 degree. This is an important property, and we can use it together with the other properties of quadrilaterals to find the size of unknown angles. For example, the rectangle, trapezium, okay, when you divide two separate shapes, you will get two separate triangles, and each interior triangle is 180 and 180. Okay, so there we have worked example 8. Let's solve. Find the size of the marked angles in each of these figures. And the first shape is, as you see, a parallelogram. What was the properties of parallelogram? Two sides are equal each other and also parallel, and opposite angle of parallelogram are equal. For example, x is equal to z. Okay, when you find the x, and also already you found the z, or when you find the y, and also you will find the b, angle of b. So, and we need the x, y, z. First of all, I know that 70 is equal to y because of its opposite angles in parallelogram. Y is equal to 70, yeah? Okay, and also I know x is equal to z, also opposite angles, but I don't know x and z. How can you find the x and z? And as if you remember, in parallel how can I say lines, we had learned uh, two adjacent angles is equal to 180. So x plus y was 180. Yeah, x plus y is equal to 180 degree. I mean it was the letter of C. Yeah, the rule of C. These two angles, when you add these two angles, you will get 180. So I know the value of y. Okay, x plus y. What was the y? Is 70 is equal to 180, and here x is equal to 110 because of 110 plus 70 is equal to 180. Okay, so okay, so x is equal to 110, and also z is equal to 110 because of its opposite parallel angles. X is equal to z, y is equal to 70. And that's next exercise, rectangle. What about rectangle? Rectangle also two sides are equal to each other. These sides also equal to each other and parallel. And each angles are 90 degree. 90 degree. So from here we need the x and y. So how can I find x? It's right angled. So x plus 65 is equal to must be 90 right angled. And from here x is equal to 25. Okay, now you can put the place of x is 25. And what about y? And also I know the ladder of z because of its middle of two parallel lines. That's why if there's we have x and also must be here x. If there's we have 65 and also must be here 65. So automatically y is equal to 65. And as you see, y is equal to 65. Don't forget, I used with properties of parallel lines. Okay. And the last shape is quadrilateral. Okay, it has got also four sides. And there we have how many properties in quadrilateral. So first of all, let's write here x because of I don't know the angle of k. And here also x. Let's write here z. Okay, z, z. Oh, it's isosceles triangle. So what was the properties of isosceles triangle? Also, angles must be equal to each other. Z plus z, z equal to z. Okay, here z also must be here z. Okay, so now look at the big shape. Big shape. There we have four sides. The first one is z, and second one is 80, and third one is 45. 145, 145 plus the last one is 70. And what was the sum of these quadrilateral? It was 360, yeah, 360 because of as is here. When you divide two pairs of quadrilateral, you will get two separate triangles, and each of them is 180. And shortly we can write quadrilateral interior angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, so let's add them. Z is equal to 80 plus 145 is 225. 25, 295, 360 minus 295, and z is equal to 65. Yeah, z is equal to 65. Okay, now you can put the place of z 65. Where is that? Here, and next z is here 65. And now look at the small triangle. 65 plus 65 plus x is equal to 180 because of its triangle. Yeah, 65 plus 65, 130 plus x is equal to 180, and x is equal to 50. Yeah, so here you can write the place of x is 50. Okay, now here also types of quadrilaterals, and find the value of x in each of these figures, give reasons. So in the first figure is parallelogram. Yeah, these two sides are equal and parallel each other. And what was the interior opposite angle of parallelogram? Yes, opposite angles must be equal to each other. X if here, also x. So exterior angle, and here, if you remember the rule of scissor, also x is equal to 112 must be. So automatically here we have 112. And next rectangle and a trapezium. So I will show you trapezium. And what was the interior angles of quadrilateral? 360 is equal to 110 plus 110 is equal to 220 plus 2x. Okay, so 360 minus 220 is equal to 2x, and here 140 is equal to 2x. Simplify by 2, and x is equal to 70 degree. Okay, 70 degree. And a, find the value of x in each of these features, give reason.